Dorothy, where are you?
Right here, Aunt Em.
Did you finish your chores, child?
Yes, ma'am.
Good girl.
Say, Em, I think we're gonna get some weather.
You think so, Henry?
Look at the clouds. They look pretty mean to me.
I think you're right. Dorothy, don't go wandering off anywhere.
Yes, Aunt Em.
And Dorothy, if a storm comes, be sure to go in the cellar. You hear me?
Oh, yes, Uncle Henry.
No matter what, stay out of the house. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And keep that little dog of yours in his basket.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, here comes Miss Witch.
Uh-oh.
Howdy, Miss Witch. What can we do for you?
You keep that dog out of my garden, that's what you could do.
We'll try, ma'am.
Trying isn't good enough. I want that dog put away.
No.
Listen, little girl, I'll get you and your little dog too.
Leave my dog alone.
Next time I find him in my garden, I'll have him for breakfast.
No.
Oh, yes, and further.
Look, here comes the storm.
Give me that dog.
You leave my dog alone.
Give me the dog.
No, you can't have him.
Ah.
Dorothy!
Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, where are you? I can't see you. What's happening? The house is falling apart. Wait, no, the house is flying. What can I do? Aunt Em? Toto, Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, are you alright? Why? Where am I? Am I still in Kansas? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I'm not a witch at all. I'm a girl. Is that a witch? No, that's my dog, Toto. Well, we've got a little muddled. The Munchkins told me that a great witch had killed the Wicked Witch of the East. I didn't kill anyone. In any way, witches are evil and ugly. What was that? That was the Munchkins, the people that live here. This is Munchkin Land. Come out and say hello. They're laughing because I'm the front. I'm the witch of the north. A witch?
Hail, Linda!
A real witch? Yes, of course. What other kinds are there? Oh, my. I'm a good witch. But I thought all witches were wicked. Oh, no, Dorothy. Some are bad and some are good. You see, here in the land of Oz we...
Oz, is that where I am?
Why,
Hail, Oz!
why, yes. You are by the house that destroyed the Wicked Witch of the East. There's only one Wicked Witch left in all the land of Oz. You have saved the Munchkin from the most dreadful curse.
A curse?
You have destroyed evil and bad, and most dreadfully mean and nasty, Wicked Witch of the East.
I have?
You have, and we shall be eternally, always and forever grateful to you.
Why, thank you. But I think you have confused me with someone else. You see, I'm not a sorceress. I'm Dorothy from Kansas.
Ah, Dorothy! Hail,
You're all very kind, but I think there's been some kind of mistake. You see, the cyclone brought me here, and I didn't destroy anyone.
Well, your house certainly did.
My house?
Come see for yourself.
Oh my, oh dear, how terrible.
You're so right. She was very terrible indeed.
What can we do?
Why, nothing at all.
Munchkin City, in the country of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we've got to verify it legally to see if she is morally, ethically,
Spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably dead.
as coroner of Munchkinland. I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only merely dead, she's really most sincerely dead.
Then this is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their descendants. Yes, let the joyous news be spread that the wicked old witch at last is dead.
Badly, my child. The Witch of the East was very cruel to these good Munchkins, almost as bad as her sister.
Her sister?
Who is a terribly wicked witch.
When she finds out what happened to her sister, won't she be terribly angry?
Oh yes, she'll be angry.
What can I do?
You must try to.
Hard.
What is it?
Look.
Oh no!
It's her.
Who?
The wicked witch of the West. Oh no, let's hide.
Oh, please, don't leave me here alone.
Well. If it isn't the mousy Munchkins, celebrating my poor dear sister's unfortunate fate.
Hello, Elphaba.
I'll give you a hello, you little goody-goody. What have you done to my dear sister?
I have done nothing.
Yeah, right. Well, if nobody did anything, why is my dear sister lying squashed underneath this ugly little house? You'll tell me, won't you? Well?
The great Dorothy destroyed her evil one.
Great who?
Dorothy.
That's enough out of you. Well, which one of you is Dorothy?
I am.
I see so, great Dorothy. Who do you think you are? How dare you just... drop out of the sky and dump your ugly little house on my dear sister.
It was an accident. Oh, please, I just want to go home.
Where's that? Ah, Kansas.
You've heard of it?
No.
I see.
I think not, my dear. You'll never see Kansas again, wherever it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Now, where are my sister's ruby slippers? You have them. Give them back. They belong to me.
What? I didn't know. I don't know how they got on my feet.
You keep tight inside them. They must be very magically powerful, or she wouldn't want them so much.
Oh, I'll get you and your little dog too. If it isn't the last thing I'll ever do. You'll see if I don't.
Oh, please.
Ha 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 ha. We'll meet again, I promise.
Oh, that was horrible. I'm scared.
Oh, don't worry about her. Besides, the Munchkins have prepared a special song to thank you for getting rid of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. We welcome you to Munchkin Land. Tra-la-la-la-la-la, from now on you'll be history, you'll be history, you'll be history. Glorify your name. You will be a bus, be a bus, be a bus, all day. Tra-la-la, 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 tra-la-la.
Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you so much. But I really have to get back home to my Auntie Em in Kansas.
Well, you could see the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz? Who is he?
He is the ruler of this land, a great and powerful wizard who looks after and protects all of us.
Where is he?
He lives in Emerald City, a great distance away.
Does anyone know how to get there?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the what?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow on the street. Follow, follow, follow the street. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road.
yellow brick road. Follow the yellow. Now which way do we go?
That way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk. Why? You did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Why, I guess you're right. Now, we haven't really met properly, have we?
Why no?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, I'm not feeling at all well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
Oh dear, that sounds terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No. You see, I'm...
Oh, here, let me help you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Very kind. Of course I'm not bright about doing things, but if you'll just bend the nail down in the back, maybe I'll slip off and...
Oh!
Oh!
Oh.
It's good to be
Oh.
free. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with the brain if you had one? Wonderful! Well, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live, and I want to get back there so badly, I'm going to have to go all the way to Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
I couldn't say so, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yeah, that's true. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
The wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He's a wizard of Oz. Never was. Because of the wonderful things he does.
Oh, apples. Oh, look. Oh, ouch.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, we were walking a long ways and I was hungry and did you say?
She was hungry. Well, how would you like it if someone came along and picked something off you?
Oh, come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
What do you mean she doesn't want any of those apples? Are you hinting my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, it's just that she doesn't like little green worms.
Why, it's a man made out of tin.
Oil can! Oil can!
Did you say something?
Oil can!
Oil can? Oh, here it is.
My goodness. I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows.
Oh, goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Oh, well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree, minding my own business, when suddenly it started to rain, and right in the middle of a chop, I rusted solid. I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Oh, bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it. It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I lift apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and all. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the flourishes, the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me above my knee, above a voice sings low. Wherefore I go, I hear a beat. How sweet! Just register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper and unlock you in the zipper if I only had a heart.
Oh, that was so sad. You know, we were just wondering why you couldn't come with us to Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Emerald City? Why, that's a long and dangerous journey. And it might rain on the way.
But you've just been saying how much you want a heart.
And I'll keep the oil can handy.
Well, suppose he wouldn't get me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already. We just have to be careful of that witch.
Oh, I ain't afraid of her. I'll see you get to the Wizard of Oz whether I get a brain or not.
And I'll see you get to the wizard whether I get a heart or not.
Oh, you're the best friends a girl could ever hope for.
To Oz?
To Oz!
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
And was that eats straw?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears?
Oh, lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
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 Oh my!
Put him up! Put him up! Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, pulling an axe on me, eh? Sneaking up on me, eh? Why?
Here, and leave us alone.
Oh, scared, huh?
Shame on you.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Well, naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles underneath my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
That's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us? We're going to see the wizard now to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course not.
Gee, that's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable.
Yes,
was a long journey. Thank goodness we're finally here.
Who rang that bell?
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
It's on the door. It's as plain as the nose on my face. It's... Oh.
Out of order.
Please knock.
That's more like it. State your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Oh, the wizard. But no one can see the Great Oz. I've never even seen him.
Oh, I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slipper she gave her.
So she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's a horse of different color. Come on in.
Cabby, just what you're looking for. Take you any place in the city we does.
Well, would you take us to see the wizard?
The wizard, why yes, of course, but how about I take you to a little place you can get cleaned up first? What do you say?
Oh, thank you so much. We've been gone such a long time, and we feel so messy. want to see the wizard right away, all four of us.
Orders are nobody can see the Great Oz. Not nobody, not know how.
Oh, but we got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent us.
Orders are not nobody, not know how. But she's Dorothy! The witch is Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Just wait here. I'll announce you at once.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
If you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. I've come to ask you...
Silence!
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back we were walking down the yellow brick road and...
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain.
Yes, Your Excellency. I mean your wizardry. I mean your...
Enough! And you, Lion!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper! The magnificent Oz has every intention of granting your requests. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests. Now go!
But what if he kills us first?
I said, go!
what's that? Take it away, take it away, take it away.
Hold still, hold still.
Oh, something bit me too.
Now, come on, you're just acting silly.
Oh, come on, everybody.
Did you hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from no ordinary bird.
It may just be a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters around my joints and my knees.
Oh, I think I see a ginger getting fuzzy and needs worry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I had to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I've got a palpitation. As a monarch of the forest, I don't like this situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let them fill us with horror?
I'd like to roar 'em down, but I think I lost my roar.
Help! Help! Help!
Go away now!
Wow, fall! Help! 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 Help!
Oh well, what happened to you?
They tore me apart! They took my chest out and threw it over there!
Well, that's you all over. They sure knocked the stuffings out of you.
Don't just stand there talking. Get me back together. We've got to find Dorothy.
Poor Dorothy, we may never see her again.
Who do you suppose they were? And where did they take her? A fine thing to go to pieces at a time like this.
Now, don't fret.
Oh, dear, dear.
We'll get you back together.
What a nice little dog, and you, my dear. What an unexpected pleasure. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you gonna do with my dog? Give him back to me.
All in good time, my little pretty. All in good time.
Oh, please give me back my dog.
Certainly, certainly. When you give me those slippers.
But the Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. I'll throw that basket in the river and drown him.
No. Here, take your old slippers. Give me back Toto.
Ah!
I'm really sorry. I didn't do that, but can I please stop Toto?
No, fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers won't come off as long as you're alive.
What are you gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do? But that's not what's worrying me. It's how to do it. These things must be done delicately or you hurt the spell. You've been more trouble to me than you're worth. One way or another, but it'll soon be over now. Do you see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long. I can't wait forever to get those slippers.
Dorothy, are you in there? It's us. We escaped those flying monkeys and came to save you.
Yes, it's me. She locked me in. Oh, I knew you'd get here in time.
Stand back. Did they hurt you?
Oh, Lion, I knew you'd come.
Dorothy.
Oh, I knew you would.
Hurry, we've got no time to lose. Oh, going so soon? I wouldn't hear of it. While my little party's just beginning.
Trapped like mice. Go on, do something. Roar, roar.
That's right. We'll let them think about it a little first. Well, ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty, Foxy, didn't you? Well, I'm going to start on you right here. One after another. And the last to go will see the first three go before her. And your mangy little dog, too. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? No! Oh! Help! I'm burning! Help! Oh, you cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Look out! I'm going! Oh!
She's dead. You've killed her. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that he was on fire. Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
You mean you're all happy about it?
Yes, very happy. Now she won't be able to hit us with a broom anymore.
The broom. May we have it?
Please, and take it with you.
Thank you so much. Now you'll be able to go to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead. The Wicked Witch is dead.
Come back!
It's us, sir, if you please. We came back because we brought the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. Now, if you please keep your promise.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow, but I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already. Yeah. Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow!
Yeah, what are you doing? Who are you?
Pay no attention to that man. Go before I lose my temper.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
You humbug!
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, you better be a good enough wizard to give Tin Man his heart, and Cowardly Lion his courage.
And Scarecrow's brain. Well, but you've had them all along.
What? But where are you going?
Scarecrow.
In there.
Okay.
The only difference between you and a great intellectual is a diploma.
Thank you.
Lion. The only difference between you and a brave hero is a medal. Thank you. Tin Man. The only difference between you and the great philanthropist of the world is a testimonial. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you are loved, but how much you are loved by others. Thank you.
What about Dorothy?
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, would you? Could you? But are you a clever enough wizard to do that?
Of course.
Yay.
Emerald City citizens, I, your wizard, will be leaving you. But fear not, I shall be leaving you in the capable hands of the Scarecrow.
Yay!
Assisted by the Tin Man.
Yay!
And Lion.
Hooray! Oh, Toto, don't come back. Oh, don't go without me.
Oh no, help me. The balloon's going up.
Oh, come back.
I can't come back. I don't know how this thing works. Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye. Oh, now I'll never get home.
Stay with us, Dorothy. We all love you.
That's very kind of you, but Auntie Em must have stopped thinking of what happened to me by now.
Look, here's someone who can help you.
help me?
You've been able to help yourself all along. Those magic zippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto, too?
Toto, too. Whenever you wish.
Oh, that's too wonderful to be true. It's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye, Lion. And you. I think I'll miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
I'm ready now.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy, it's me, Aunt Em. Wake up, honey. Oh, Aunt Em, it's you. Yes, darling.
You got quite a bump on the head. We kind of thought there for a minute you were going to leave us.
But I did leave you. Uncle Henry, that's such a trouble, and I tried to get back for days and days. There, quiet now. You just had a bad dream. But this wasn't a dream. It was a place, and all my friends were there. We dream lots of silly things when we're... No, Aunt Em, this was a real, truly life place. And I remember some of it wasn't very good, but most of it was beautiful. Just the same, all I kept saying to everybody was I wanted to go home, and they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, but anyways, Toto, we're home. And this is my room, and you're all here. And I'm never, ever gonna leave here ever again, because I love you all. And oh, Aunt Em, there's no place like home.